decided to do a special segment here for the snowfall out in Colorado potential in the next couple of days here. I have family out here. Like I said, my oldest daughter is out here with her family, and wanted to talk about this real quick. Kind of an interesting setup here with warmer temperatures, really to start with. Nebulous flow here with colder temperatures to the north. Excuse me. And this mid-level low moves in. Moisture is slung up over colder air here, and you get some heavier snow up to the north here in Cheyenne. This is a NAM 3 kilometer. Okay, if you switch over, this is a one short range model. You switch over to the HRRR. It paints a pretty similar picture here, with more snow moving to the south and east. You see Denver here is centered on this, right, with both models. So it takes a while for the air to cool off. Temperatures here likely marginal at best here. 34 with dew points, depending on what the dew points are. The temperatures do support some heavy wet snow here. So let's go back to the NAM 3 kilometer. NAM has a little bit warmer temperatures here. So just to the east of west of Denver, it's cold enough, right around the Front Range. So it's going to be interesting to see if we do get accumulating snow here, if we can overcome the surface temperatures here, and with the dew points start off with. Let's start off the dew points here. All right. Today, 20s and 30s. Dew points moistening up quite a bit here. Dew point looks like it's close to the actual temperature here. So the thermal profiles, we'll see if we can get snow to stick on the ground here. It's got to be pretty heavy, right? But let's go back to the future radar. So the main show don't really start until tomorrow, right? Maybe get some snow building in here, mixed with rain. And we have some snow up here into Wyoming as well. I know this is hard to make out with different lines and stuff like that. Denver in the rain right there. Cold air dives to the south into Tuesday afternoon. That's when you get some snow building here, and maybe some heavier bands of snow depending where you're at. Pueblo, north of Lamar, Fort Collins looks to get some heavy snow. I have relatives that live up here as well. So Laramie, Cheyenne, all going to be in on it today. Not today, into Wednesday overnight. So being this is an overnight, partially overnight event, it could lend itself to a better chance for snow here, given the the thermal profiles and the lack of sun angle, right? And we get into the morning hours on Wednesday into the afternoon, potential for heavy snow continuing here. So quite an interesting setup here. So let's review some snowfall total potential for this area. And here's the snowfall potential map for the Denver Boulder area through Wednesday, 6 p.m., Monday this morning, roughly midnight, right? The highest amounts, of course, are in the Rocky Mountains here, Denver, 2 to 4 inches, and that's likely due to the warmer temperatures here. All the Front Range here is definitely on the heavier amounts, and points to the south here look to be heavier as well. So yeah, it really depends on the thermal profiles here. So that's the forecast as of right now. You see up Cheyenne, 4 to 10 inch potential, which is quite a wide potential here. The highest amounts and the highest terrain here as well. You see the amounts here further to the south, Colorado Springs, Rye, Levada Pass, in those areas, Leadville, lesser amounts. So given it's May, it's interesting to see this here. Kind of a marginal type event, except in the mountains. Like I said, when you get up to the Cheyenne area and the higher terrain, you have up to a foot possible here, and up towards Garrett, Casper, Wyoming, less amounts. Grover 2 to 6, Cheyenne 4 to 10, and that's probably likely due to marginal thermal profiles in the atmosphere. So quite an interesting event here. So I thought I'd do a quick segment on this. Hope you have a great day. Be safe out there, and God bless y'all.